Hello guys, welcome back to Sun Crypto. In today's content, we're going to talk about BTC once again, and we're going to talk about BTC on a 5-day chart. We're going to talk about BTC on a daily basis, 6-hour and 12-hour time frame. All right, so we're going to start it off with the daily time frame. As you can see on the MACD, regarding BTC, the daily time frame is not looking very healthy. But by the way, it is May 31st, 2020, 6:45 p.m. All right, so MACD is not looking very healthy, and it is being confirmed by the 6-hour time frame. I'm going to show you the 6-hour time frame on the MACD. Previously, we got a nasty rejection just by this area. We called for it. We said do not long BTC just by this area of a 10K level. You can see that we basically fade away and basically drop heavily. Now we're making another fade away, and we're going to confirm it with the 6-hour time frame. Okay, so on a daily basis at the same time, if you take a look at it, we basically broke this trend line, this ascending trend line. We basically broke it and then basically went back up to retest it just about 97. So we went short at 97 to a 97.88 range. So we did not hit exactly 97.88, but we basically hit 97.46 on Bybit. So basically no risk at all to short BTC right now. Just put a stop loss, putting a stop loss at basically entry, and basically let the market do the work. No risk at all. So we're looking for a massive drop, a big capitulation this month. Next month gonna start just about like in 2 hours, for less than an hour for BTC, just about like 8 p.m. So we could be seeing like a massive sell-off in June. So we could be anticipating some very high volatility the first week of June. All right, so let's take a look at the let's take a look at the volume on on a daily basis. Volume on a daily basis on Bitstamp, it is basically decreasing since like we got the sell-off 3 weeks ago. As you can see, we basically dropped from like a 10K all the way down to like a 8K level, push back up in a 3-way move corrective. Okay, this move is too corrective to me, even though it is bigger than the sell-off. We got this drop, right? So making a 3-way move pullback in a sort of a triangle formation. So this is corrective to me as of now. That's why I said last time, okay, we could be making a W shape. Okay, we got the W. You guys know I love this W. All right, if you've been following the channel long enough, we said this move, it is basically a very bearish setup, at least for now. And you can see like support going to be just about like a 85 to 87 level. So if we break 85 to 87 level, we could be seeing like a big breakout to the downside. All right, so bears could be dominating the next few weeks, at least for the short term, if they shorted at least shorted like above 95 to basically 97 level. All right, so now let's take a look at the 5-day chart, which is pretty much very bearish. I talked about it a few weeks back, and I said 5-day chart is the most bullish chart on BTC. So last year when BTC was at 10.5, guys, I was saying like we needed the 5-day chart basically to drop down to this level, give us another basically give us a basically bullish divergence, and we got that exactly. So as soon as we got this bullish crossover a few weeks back, late April, I was like, BTC is extremely bullish, so let's see if they're gonna be able to push up to like a 10K to 10.5. So now we push back up to the same level. I was saying like, guys, do not long BTC. As you can see, like it is making a basically flat correction on the MACD. So that's actually not a good sign, at least for the short term. We're gonna need to break this level, and I'm thinking in my own opinion, okay, I'm still bearish, and my bias is like we're going to be dropping lower. Okay, we're going to be dropping lower because what we anticipated previously a couple of months ago, we already got it. So I don't need to be basically extremely bullish if like we're making a double tap on my MACD on the 5-day chart. Most people don't analyze a 5-day chart, but Sun Crypto does, and we've been calling for this double bottom, and we've been calling for a probable retest of 10K to 10.1 before a capitulation move sometime this month. All right, so now let's take a look at it on a 6-hour time frame. 6-hour time frame is actually very bearish, at least for the short term. As you can see on the 6-hour time frame, we got the MACD basically about to cross over, and we said it multiple times. Whenever your MACD basically gives you a crossover, it tends to give you like a 400 to 600 points. You can notice that the push we got from this area just about a low 9k level, just about a 88. We pushed up to like a 97. So as you can see, if like we're gonna get this crossover, at least for the short term, if like we're gonna get this crossover, we could be anticipating MACD to at least double bottom or make a new low, at least for the short term. So it is something like you gotta be able to keep in mind if you're bullish. If not, MACD can give us a fake out and basically retest the basically red zone, which is just about like a 99.50 to 10k area. So BTC, in order to be bullish, has to break basically 10k in order for me to see like any further push to the upside. I wouldn't be too bullish below like 10k level. So basically we shorted, once again we shorted at 97 and put stop loss at at entry right now, and we're going to be looking for lower numbers all the way down to some crazy numbers. All right, so 6 hour is not basically in favor of any further push to the upside. Okay, so now let's take a look at the 12-hour time frame. 12-hour time frame, we're going to need our basically the RSI. So RSI, what we said on the RSI, it is in favor of the bulls, which is kind of crazy, right? So the RSI, we said it multiple times. Okay, we needed to break this level. We did break the this descending trend line, right? Now we're correcting in a sort of a flat correction. So that's the only thing I can see bullish as of now for the bulls. So they need to keep up the momentum, at least for the short term. If like we lose, if the bulls basically lose this flat correction on the RSI and dip down, it's gonna create some bearish momentum on the 6 hour. You gotta remember, 12 hour is a higher time frame than a 6 hour. So 6 hour is bearish, but 12 hour, RSI is giving you a bullish pattern. So 12 hour has to keep up the bullish momentum. If we lose this flat correction, this is impulse, this is flat, it can continue the uptrend. So if it does, it can try to retest 10k, but if not, we're gonna lose this basically flat correction and going to be dipping down. All right, and this is going to come from our bearish setup on the 6 hour and basically a daily time frame. Very, very important. So if you're bullish, you got a chance basically to get a successful 12-hour RSI to cross over. All right, so 12-hour MACD is not that bearish as of now, but at least for the short term, we could be anticipating for my bearishness, we could be anticipating some sort of double bottom on the MACD if we get this crossover, which is basically going to be confirmed by the 6 hour within the next like 6 to 18 hours. Most likely we're going to see high volatility at least for the short term. Okay, so that's all I wanted to cover today. So I'm just going to talk about the lower degree, at least for the short term. I'll give you guys an update on the lower degree. The lower degree, what I'm looking at, you guys know when I was going live a couple of days ago, yesterday I think, right? I was saying like the 1 hour 100 EMA going to be playing a crucial role. So as you can see, 1 hour 100 EMA is basically approaching and basically supporting the price just about like a 9400 range, depending which exchange you're using. We got a nice support just about a 94. So if we're going to be getting a pullback, if we're gonna get in the pullback, you can see like this move on the hourly is the same move we're getting on the MACD, on the RSI on the 12 hour. That's the flat correction I was just showing you. So if we're gonna be pushing back up with a bearish pattern, we can push back up with another three-way move up to like a 0.786. It could, okay, of course it could hit my stop loss just about like a 97 level, and then we could be basically dropping lower. So but it is something that you just have to keep in mind. It doesn't mean like we're gonna go all the way up to like a 97, but it is a probable setup because we got a support from the 1 hour 100 EMA, and at the same time we got a support from the 6 hour 21 EMA. As I said it previously, 6 hour going to be playing a major role, 6 hour 21 EMA. So we're gonna need to break this level. If you bearish, it could come from like a further downtrend, and we got our 100 EMA on the 6 hour just about like a 91.30. okay, 91.30 to 9070 is the level I'm looking for a possible take profit, at least for the short term, before looking for another setup. We could be capitulating, okay, of course we could be capitulating all the way down to basically 85 level, but you just have to follow your methodology and basically not FOMO and not follow your basically your strategy. Okay, At least for the short term, that's all I wanted to cover. Guys, make sure to hit the likes, make sure to subscribe, make sure to basically join our public Telegram group, link in the description. If you want to join my premium group, send me a message once you join my public Telegram group. All right, guys, it's going to be very volatile, so be cautious. If you're bullish, you could be looking for a break above 97 to go long. If you're bearish, if you're already shorted, all you need to do, just put a stop loss, let the market do the work. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching.